Poor Kylia. She does not deserve the things she's been going through. Especially considering now that we've learned about her background. Damn. Not quite the victory we imagined, was it? The moment Kylia beheld your soaked and tattered grimoire, you could see the light of hope die in her eyes. There is, however, something we can do. I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime, you would be well served to deepen your knowledge of Arcanima. Pretty sure most of these are going to be worse than I have, other than this Ash Mask, because I've officially outgrown the Friendship Circlet, because it only works when level 25 and, when level 25 and below. Okay, so I have to be level 26 to actually outgrow this, which is fine. But I will take that new fancy book. And look at that, Thurbergeim's already got our 25 quest ready for us. Grimoire Fandango. Oh, that's right. I haven't brought this up, but Final Fantasy XIV is infamous for their quest names being puns, and often bad puns. It's actually gonna give me a better headpiece than the one I would have gotten anyway. Have you come to ask about Kylia's condition? Seriously, you were only gone like 30 seconds. The Foreseer is unchanged. She walks about as if all the joy in life has been leached from her soul. I believe the only one who can help her now is the same person who broke Kylia out of her shell the first time, our absent guildmaster. And though I am leery of the coincidence, the man himself has at long last been spotted. Should you seek out his last known location, it is unlikely he will still be there. And even should you catch him, he may not deign to speak with you. Nevertheless, this may be our only chance. Pray, travel to Memrune's trading post in Upper Lenosha and speak with anyone who might have seen the Guildmaster. Oh, and one more thing. Though he prefers us not to use it for some inexplicable reason, our leader's name is Tia. Is he related somehow to Kylia? Oh, that would be a thing, wouldn't it? Upper Lenosha, huh? I don't think I've actually been anywhere near Upper Lenosha yet. Ah, our witness be a fisherman. Evening, sir. I was the one to send word to your guild about spotting your leader. It's a right rare sight to see Tia roaming about. He asked me the way to Thalos. Could be he was seeking to speak with the scholar who lives out there. Thalos, huh? Where would Thalos be? That would be further out into the middle of this area. Might he be inside here? No, but we have another witness. Hello there. Why, yes, I did receive a visit from a gentleman identifying himself as the Arcanist Guildmaster. An odd fellow, but obviously possessed of a well-rounded education. As it so happens, he bid me pass on a message to anyone who came searching for him. Reunited, the 3 slips of parchment hold the problem to the solution. The Guildmaster mentioned that the slips of parchment are concealed among the bones of Thalos. I suppose you were expected to search for him. Joy! A scavenger hunt, just what I always wanted, and in the middle of the night too. Oh, whoa. Whoa, you said the bones of Thalos, you weren't kidding. Holy cow. Was this a dragon? That's a big ass dragon if it was. Oh, there's multiple dragons maybe died here. Must be some sort of graveyard. Well, that's one. There's the second one. Fine. You guys want to go? We'll go. You guys are no match for the good old Uncle Fester. Oh, hello. No, thank you. I'm not taking your little Kona AoE. You are gonna get ruined. I'll take that one. Where the hell's the last one at? Oh, don't tell me. Yep, it's down there. Glad I saved this one for last. Oh, camera. Whoa, camera. There we go. Much better. All right, let's see if you can't decipher these things. Have you tracked down those 3 slips of parchment? I have indeed. Interesting. They actually exist. To be perfectly honest, I thought you had been sent on a wild dodo chase. Let's have a look at these, shall we? Well, paint an ancient Allegan, no less. Fortunately for you, I have a passing familiarity with the script. Seek the box at Fool Falls, dance a jig for your wooden audience, claim the secret from the opened heart. A most cryptic set of instructions, I must say. Do you intend to follow them? This guildmaster of yours certainly enjoys his games. He does indeed. He does indeed. Dance before the old wooden box at Fool's Falls. That's a hike there. Well, there's our old wooden box. All right, we're looking for the dance emote. The dance emote, where are you? Yeah, I know, I suppose I could just type in dance. Pet, hug, fist bump, pay respects. There you are. You call that a dance? That is a terrible dance. The box rattles and thumps about as if something within seeks to be freed. It appears the lid has been loosened somewhat. Somehow. Oh, fudge me! Okay, we're changing out. You know what? This is what Downburst was made for. For AoEing the hell out of these guys. Alright, now there's only 2 of them. 2 of them is much easier to deal with than 3. 2 of them is still rather painful, however. These guys do hit a little harder than I would like, and I have to keep moving because of this. Alright, let's pit stop and grab some health. Pit stop and grab a lot of health. Alright, down to 1. Change carbuncles here. Oh fuck, what did I walk into? Oh, hi! Hi, boss fate that I don't want any interest in. Alright, can I now open the old wooden box, preferably before the boss fate kicks in? You find a slip of parchment inside the box. If there are answers you would seek, then to the trading post now go. Before the owner, be not meek, with your 2 feet, perform a show. Dance for Memoroon at Memoroon's trading post. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, there's Memoroon. And I apparently need to dance for him. Dance, Deku, dance! This is a terrible dance. This really is a terrible dance. Like, what in the hell is this? Well? Ah, now that was most entertaining. I must have something to amuse me during these little jaunts back to civilization, you understand. The fuck are you doing up there? There's our guildmaster, huh? Based on my evaluation of your abilities, however, I calculated that you would arrive at this post somewhat earlier. You balked at the dancing, didn't you? Well, I never expected you to be so shy. Well, aren't you a majestic little mother? Another variable to add to your list of characteristics. I keep extensive mental notes of all the guild's members, you see. As an Arcanist, it was a simple matter to engineer events so that I might meet you face to face. After all, strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into the desired reality. And I do so enjoy seeing others dance in the palm of my hand, as it were. Here, you may have this. Think of it as payment for your performance. Although it really wasn't that good. Gotta get you some dance lessons, dude. Well, peace out. Though you might consider passing the tome on to Kylia. That is the reason why you sought me out, was it not? Before you give Kylia the grimoire, however, I must insist that you dance for her. I will know if you didn't. All this banal interaction has simply exhausted me. It is time I return to my studies. You are a weird guy, you know that? You, on the other hand, should travel forthwith to the anchor yard in Limsa Laminsa. Be well, Dekumon. We shall meet again. I am 100% certain of it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This guy is only moderately loopy. The anchor yard, huh? Jeez, talk about being out in the middle of nowhere. Though I must say, I do enjoy the view. Huh. Must be Limsa's version of a lighthouse. And a nice little statue. Okay, Kylia. Let's talk to her first. My mind is ordinarily a whirlwind of probabilities and feints and counterattacks. But now there is naught but silence. This is how it once used to be. And perhaps how it always will be from now on. Okay, if nothing else, I'm gonna dance just so she can laugh at my ass. Maybe that'll cheer her up. Look at me, I'm a dancing like a fool. Come on, Kylia, smile. Were you always one for dancing? I don't recall any such you have met with our guildmaster, haven't you? Have you met with the guildmaster? Yes, I have. That would explain your odd behavior. He does so enjoy seeing people perform unexpected acts of frivolity. But what could have spurred our resident guildmaster to speak with you in person? That might be this. Young lady, I have a new book for you. He gave you this grimoire to give to me? Uncanny. It is identical to the tome I received the first time I ever met our leader. You have my thanks, Dekumon. The guildmaster is fond of games and mischief, and I understand the troublesome trials he likely put you through before deeming you worthy of his attention. With this gift, however, his message to me is abundantly clear. I am to shape reality into the one I desire. And that means defeating Dosmaga. Whoa. Wow, you suddenly grew a pair, didn't you? Gods, my mind is alive again with strategies. I must have time to think. Pray inform Mr. Sturbegeim of my return to duty. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure she already knows. Probably got a note from the guildmaster. Kylia has recovered from her despondency? This is wonderful news, and we have you to thank for it. It is unfortunate, however, that both Kylia and our guildmaster are possessed of such impenetrable personalities. But at least in the case of the Foreseer, we have an inkling as to the nature of the cage that imprisons her. Yeah, cage named Dosmaga. I continue to hope that our partnership with you shall greatly pry those bars apart. Return to your training, Dekumon, and prepare yourself for the demanding tactics Kylia is sure to formulate in the days ahead. I have no problem with that. Level 30, right? Sinking Dosmaga. We get a new book. Ooh, I'm gonna get Bane. Okay, definitely have to come back here as soon as I'm level 30 then, because Bane is a super handy skill. Which reminds me, I need to do a minor thing. I'll be right back. Okay, well, I couldn't fix the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to fix it so that these would actually appear on the right side all the time, but apparently the ones over here seem to jump to the left. So I'll show off Bane really quick. Although it won't be it'll be another 5 levels before I have access to it. But it basically, once I hit one target with my dots, I can blow an ether flow and spread the dots to everything nearby at reduced damage. But still, spreading the dots is very nice. Gives me some sort of AoE damage. Oh, hello. Color your world if I had a glamour. Oh, these are the quests. Oh yeah, we definitely need these. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick little detour here because these are both important quests for the ultimate end game of Final Fantasy XIV, aka Glamour. So color your world will give me the ability to dye all my gear using these dyes. You there, yes you, the decisively unfashionable adventurer. Gods be good, never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost of form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gates, would you? Once I've moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. Orange juice, huh? Actually, while I'm still here, might as well also grab if I had a glamour. Oh dear, 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 this will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? My dear, if only you'd spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the piss paste and ask Folkline. I'll have some blood orange juice. And tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. Ah, we actually got sent to 2 different spots. Interesting. Oh, Swigum sent you, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ilm and she'll take a malm. AKA give her an inch and she'll take a mile. Now I suppose I'll drop off the one I've got here before I go get that orange juice. So, how's that drink coming along? Here, blood orange juice. You happy now? You know, the lady there was right. You are lazy. Oh, delicious! Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion mine, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same, it just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding you uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. And with that, we now have access to the glamour system. Glamour's now available, awesome. Glamour dressers and in-rooms are also now available. You can use dresses to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. Yes, we can make glamour sets, which is really nice. Awesome, very, very awesome. Now, let's go get some orange juice for this lady. And come back. And we will be good to go. Pray tell, have you brought my orange juice? Lest you've forgotten, the merchant who sells it can be found just outside the northern gates. Yeah, I got one for you here. At least you only want one. Phew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folks to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance, a change for the better, I assure you. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there's no fear of getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color to your life. That's right, we can dye our gear now too. So thank you very much. Gear dyeing now available. Also notice now we have, she has a locked quest now? Absolutely glamorous. Oh. I see. Disciple of the Hand, aka crafting classes. That's the quest that would give you the ability to craft glamour prisms, which is actually the primary way of getting them is crafting them. Braving New Depths, 32. Nope. Going for gold, 44. Ah, Nedrick here is sitting on 2 quests for 2 optional dungeons, which I am not level high enough to do yet. Perfectly fine. And Aline here, Trauma Queen, is also sitting on what looks to be an optional dungeon quest. Interesting that all 3 of those are around here. Hello. Hi there. Oh, you have a potato for an assistant, guys. Do 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 do. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. I literally have no idea where that tune came from. I apologize. I apologize so much. I am sorry. You were listening, weren't you? I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to. Here at the behest of Ishtola. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Oh, this high register voice is gonna kill me, I can tell. Dekumon, let's play. Dekumon, let's play. Ah, here you are. It says you're a bitch. What? Ahem. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru. Tataru. I'm sorry. I apologize. I mispronounced your name. And I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The Ascendant is within the Solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Oh, Tataru. Tataru is an enjoyable character. She really is. Granted, it will take a while for her to grow into her own, but that's fine. We have time, I promise you. This is an interesting little area here. Now, granted, won't be able to interact with much for the first few times. We can come in here, we can kind of see a couple of very minor characters, including one squatted up there, but the one person we definitely need to see while we're here is the one the game wants us to see. There's really not much else I can do here. Scion of the Seventh Dawn. Oh, you're not the person I'm looking for. You're just a guard. A lady guard. Hard to tell from that distance, sorry. I take it you are Dekumon, let's play. Tataru said word you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Okay. This way indeed. Oh, that definitely beats out what I'm wearing. Oh, a full cutscene with the whole...
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so
And we
much.
finally get to see the whole crew.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Really? Really? Hi, Ishtola. Yes, these are all the very big major players that we're gonna have to work with for a good while.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a very long cutscene, if I remember correctly. So I'm sure we'll get some introductions out of the way here soon.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what
That's
we do.
Always a good place to start.
We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Wait a minute. Am I joining a cult? Is that what this is? Oh, god damn it. I am joining a cult. You guys are all wearing funny glasses.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the primals.
Ah, so we're finally gonna get to hear about the primals in proper.
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
The power of flashbacks?
This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Preferably one that didn't involve heavy drinking.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
Wow. Lady? Like, you guys do drugs? Is that what this is? You guys high on mushrooms or something, or whatever the Eorzean equivalent of mushrooms is?
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the
Echo? Really? That's what you're gonna call this?
The echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
You know, you have the power of flashbacks.
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
That's probably a good thing, because time travel this early in the story might be a little presumptuous.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Congratulations, you have a built-in babblefish.
In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power. And this power is strong within you.
Well, that's very handy to know.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the...
Oh. You also have the power of flashbacks, huh?
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
Well, you still have yet to actually properly tell us why the primals are so bad. Please get to that part. That's the part we all want to know.
Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
Really? You're telling me I can't do this without the power of flashbacks?
Yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
That's some interesting logic there, I'll give you that.
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Why the heck not? It's not like I got anything else going on with my day. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Oh, hey, Tataru. The papers you requested, milady. Sorry it took so long. I have really short legs after all. I can't imagine being a Lalafell in this world. Everyone else being like twice your height, but I know there are people here in the real world that do have to deal with this, so I'm definitely not trying to be insensitive. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. I mean, trust me, Tataru is amazing as a character, and she will definitely grow into her own over the course of this adventure. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say the retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Actually, I probably won't use a retainer on this character at all. Let this gesture serve as evidence for our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. Oops, I skipped that. I saw an in return, that's all I saw. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you've come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Wild Rose, huh? That's an FF4 reference there, young lady. Oh, I am level 26. Hiring a retainer. Retainer's now available. So retainers basically are good for a few different things. They are item storage. They are the only way to list anything for sale on the market boards. And you can give them their own class and have them go on basically dispatch missions, and they will come back with materials and they'll gain experience points and level up, which gives them better dispatch missions, which give them better materials, and it's a vicious cycle. The important thing to note, however, is they cannot out-level you. Whatever class they are level capped to whatever class you are. So if you want your retainer to be a botanist and go out and gather botany materials, you got to have your botany level up. All right, Minfilia, I've thought long and hard about it. Sign me up. We Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. You're repeating lines. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Dekumon. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. A wild rose by any other name.
I take it you will help us.
Why the hell not? Not like I can go any further otherwise.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the
Well, that
order.
would be nice.
Tell me, does the name Garlean ring any bells?
Kinda does. I think I remember Y'shtola mentioning it once or twice.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Alderaan.
Oh, used to be, huh?
The Garleans were the keepers of wisdom, both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to
Let me
fear
guess,
them.
hit them with a first strike and they all disappeared, right?
Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Archon. Like, wait a minute. Didn't one of the leaders, I think it was Morvib, she mentioned Archon Louisois. So that's his title, huh? Archon.
Those same brave souls stand before you
Oh, I see. You guys were all from Garlean, huh?
now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the 12
Yep, and if I had started in Gridania, I would have met these two first.
Hello there. Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, jewel of the
And again,
desert.
if I had started in Ul'dah, he would have been my main contact.
Welcome to the
He's
team.
also probably the most, how shall I put this? He's the one that's going to change classes the most over the course of the story. Like, you'll see a few of the other guys, they'll kind of change up what they do from time to time. Thancred here is like us. He literally will take on so many different roles whenever he gets a chance.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her
Yep,
care.
and we've already met.
Greetings. I have been expecting
Of course you have. You're the one that helped us get here.
Last but not least is Eorzea, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Ah, Eorzea. He's always kind of a mysterious guy. But I do enjoy.
Dawn may banish even the darkest.
Oh, you definitely get a new voice actor in the future. I know what your voice sounds like then, but definitely doesn't sound like that. But he's definitely one of the oddest characters of the group.
Words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
Also, the fact that we barely ever see his face. He's always got that hood up and he's always got the goggles on. Makes it hard to see what he's like under there.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru. Our clerk. She ensures that everything runs
Yes, she
smoothly.
does. Oh, she was back here waiting.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, you also get a new voice actor in the future.
I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Wow, I've been here, what, 5 minutes, and I'm already been put to work.
Eorzea, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames.
Oh, from Ul'dah, huh?
Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its...
Amagina, okay. I gotta remember that pronunciation. I guarantee you, I mangle so many pronunciations in this game. Might those crystals come from Copper Bell?
But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
So we've got missing people and missing crystals, huh?
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
And why would that be?
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Eorzea, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Oh dear. Yep, we're already getting ready for our first primal mission. Ifrit, huh?
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a
in the
primal.
name of a primal. You made it sound like that Ifrit was the one actually doing the stealing there for a second.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Ah, haha.
You have my
Into the
thanks.
deep end we go, huh?
If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
I do enjoy Thancred. He is, he's kind of a charming, I guess the best way to put it is kind of like a dashing rogue. Speak with Thancred. Oh, he's still here. There you are, hiding on the wall. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery at a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is likely that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Speak with Isambard at Camp Drybone. Well, I haven't been to Camp Drybone yet, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any nearby teleporters, do I? Nope. In fact, the nearest one looks to be Blackbrush, and I don't have that one either. All right, I'm gonna do a little wandering to get there. This might take me a few minutes, so see you guys there. Finally. And it's a long haul to get here, and it's pouring rain outside, no less. Just what I always wanted. All right, so there's Isambard. Let's get a good look at you. Yeah, kind of an older guy. Hi, I'm Isambard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Infilia sent word that an adventure fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Eorzea. Seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Uh-huh. Pretty sure this is better than what I'm wearing. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, and with that, I think I'm gonna end it here for this one. Whew. Oh man, we finally finally got to meet the Scions. It took long enough. It takes forever to get to them sometimes. I get it. There's a lot of world building, especially in these early quest levels. And there are. And it's really important because it really lends credence to this world. But still, man, sometimes it takes a while. But that's fine. Sometimes taking our time makes this more fun. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite and subscribe to join me on my quest to find out what in the hell the Eorzea are up to. Until then, see you guys in the next video.